An officer responded to a simple emergency call, but what he found inside that house made him freeze in terror. And before backup could arrive, the front door slammed shut behind him. A little girl had dialed 911, whispering only 4 words. "Please." He found us. Then the line went dead. No screaming, no address confirmation. Nothing. Police traced the call to an abandoned neighborhood on the edge of the city, a place officers avoided after dark because of its history of violent crimes and empty buildings. Marcus arrived alone while backup was still 15 minutes away. That's when he noticed something strange. One house had lights on. Every other building on the street was completely dark. "Police department! Hello?" The crying was coming from inside. Marcus kicked the door open. Inside, he found a terrified little girl hiding beside a bed, clutching her younger brother. Both children looked exhausted and starving. Before Marcus could speak, the girl whispered,
"He said if we talked, he'd come back."
Marcus immediately radioed for emergency assistance. But then, static. No signal. His radio was dead. And suddenly, the power in the house went out. Everything became pitch black. Marcus locked the bedroom door and drew his weapon. The footsteps came closer. Step, step, step. Then stopped directly outside the room. For 3 terrifying seconds, nothing moved. Then, bang! The doorknob started violently shaking. The children screamed. Marcus pushed a dresser against the door while trying desperately to contact backup again. Still nothing. Then a deep voice growled from outside. "You should have stayed out of this." It was their only chance. He helped the children climb out first, while the door behind him started cracking from repeated hits. Bam! Bam! Crack! The suspect was breaking through. Marcus jumped out just as the bedroom door exploded open behind him. But when they searched the house, no suspect was found. Only muddy footprints leading to the back fence, disappearing into the rain. The children were safely reunited with relatives the next morning. But investigators later discovered something chilling. The abandoned house had belonged to a convicted kidnapper who disappeared 3 years earlier. And neighbors swore they still sometimes saw lights turning on inside the house at night. Because whoever escaped that night was never caught.